That's my dog, that's my brother. We gon' ride for each other. Ain't never ever told, never fool.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Blacks and Tequila, we back again. Got one of the big dogs in here today, you know.
You already know, man.
Texaco.
Yeah, man.
I just got that gas from
Where you get your gas from?
Texaco.
You already know, man. Big Texaco, man. Straight out of Eastern Carolina, 910-252, man. But we repping Old Carolina, man. North and South, man. We in here. Let's get it.
Big facts, big
So,
facts.
Already.
Yeah, man. How you been doing, bro?
Man, everything been great, man. Life been lovely, man. Kids good, man. Everybody blessed, man. No stress. We straight to it. You already know.
Hey.
Straight to a TV.
I guess it's just a vibe right now. I just got that tatted on me. Blessed.
Yeah, for shit show, man.
Guess it's just a vibe right now.
Yeah. Blessings, man. Blessings.
That's all you can do is just count your blessings.
Yeah.
Gotta be too blessed to stress.
Shit show, man. Keep your energy positive, man. Put more positive energy into the earth than bad, man. You feel me? Keep it 100. Keep that shit 100.
Facts.
So
tonight we got big time producer in here. Eastern Carolina's own Tony Texaco. I'm your host, Reek Roulette, as usual. And got my dog,
Mr.
my other host.
1102 Dirt Road Mud Slinging Damo in the building.
Good God, your title get longer every time.
Hey, don't worry about that.
That nigga's a Dirt Road Mud Slinger, level up. God.
It is what it is.
That's what's gonna be.
It is what it is.
Facts. So, you know, we're gonna talk that shit. What y'all pulled up on tonight? What y'all was vibing to when y'all got here? What y'all was riding to?
Man, me personally, right now, man, I'm on that I'm bumping that Gutter Rio. You know what I'm saying? Gutter Rio, Camry got ball, man, Fat Grizz. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't even know who Gutter Rio is. Where you from?
I put him in he was on our post today. I didn't even drop. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all I'm sorry. That shit dropping tomorrow. I forgot. I should have scheduled it for 3 p.m. But I didn't. That shit dropping tomorrow. But anyhow, I had him on there with the cocky shit with little Trail Honcho, man. Shout out to Honcho. So I had him up there with the cocky shit.
Okay.
Produced and engineered by Tone too. I had that shit on our post too. Check out Gutter Rio, man. Shout out Gutter
Gotta
Rio,
be a
man.
team player.
I shot that Trenches with him too. We
know.
ain't never dropped that shit. Tone dropped that shit too. Trenches.
oh, yeah, that
Gutter Rio
Trenches.
on that
Yeah,
shit, too.
for sure.
But yeah, man, shout out to Gutter Rio. I pulled up to that. Let's chill.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Let's settle down.
I went Love Jones on this motherfucker. Nice.
Did
You know
you?
what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to give
What
you
you?
some
Okay, because I'm like, what's your vibe tonight? What you got going on today?
I'm going to get me some like it's my
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of coochie.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Not at all.
What you pulled up to?
I was listening to the Mexican homie OGeezy.
Who?
His name is OGeezy and Cash Kid. They got
always doing this, man.
It's just something. I was just vibing to it. Hey, bro, got a flow. Said he the
wait.
best. He said he the
Is it
best
like
Mexican
Drake?
rapper
Is
alive.
it like the Drake dude when he went
No, hell no. He ain't nothing like that. What's that shit? Smiley?
Yeah, Smiley.
Nah, he ain't nothing like that. Nah,
Okay.
this a real nigga Mexican. You know. And he popping that shit. He redid P.D. Pablo shit. Shout out to P.D. Pablo, North Carolina artist.
Yeah.
He did. It's called Geek Elite.
Oh, he did that freak. We did that freak.
Yeah, he redid that Freak Elite.
Yeah, that's hard.
Okay. So where we at with it, Roulette?
Well, you know, we're gonna let the people know who Tony Texaco is. You know, give them that background. Yeah, we're gonna let them know what's going on.
That boy bringing the shout through. Oh, you scared? Cause I don't be scared coming to camera, man. Oh
You
no,
know what
man.
time
Show
it
them. Hey, oh no, you done dropped drink on the pepper steppers, brother. You dropped drink all over the pepper steppers, man.
Shout out to Big Chew.
Hey,
Chew done
country
came through
clean
with this damn
shit.
stuff,
You
country
already know.
clean.
That's what I call it, man. I gave him the name, man. You know what I'm saying?
Country Clean Chew.
Yeah.
Big Chew.
Hell yeah.
He got them cinnamon pepper steppers. He got them cinnamon steppers on. For real. Whatever they tell you, know what I mean?
Hey,
They
shout
got-
out
he's
to
stepping
Chew.
on him. He on his heels with him over there.
shout out to
I'm talking
Chew.
about little bro. You
Oh,
on his
yeah.
heels with it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. He been sharp with them things too.
He was sharp with
You know,
Yeah,
we in
for
the
sure.
back roads.
For sure,
Got to wear them boots when the mud come out.
So Tone, give us a little backdrop, man.
Yeah,
Where
let,
it is,
let the
man.
people know who Tony Texaco is.
Oh man. I mean, man, y'all can Google. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
Y'all can check me out. Google me. I ain't gonna be cocky. I ain't gonna be cocky, man. I ain't gonna be on no cocky shit.
God.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it like that, man.
Ugh.
We ain't gonna do it like that. We ain't gonna do it like that.
Ugh.
But nah, man. But nah, man.
That's how
For
you
real,
drip
man.
sauce.
Producer, engineer. You know what I mean? Straight out of Carolina. Like I said, you know, 910-252. You know what I'm saying? I rep the whole Eastern Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I was a rapper first, you feel me? So I started off rapping. So everything I do is self-taught, you know what I'm saying? I'm self-taught on everything, you know, taught myself how to play a piano.
Damn.
Engineer, everything like that. YouTube University, man, for sure. You get a long way. Yeah.
So
You learn how to play the piano from YouTube?
Yeah, I taught myself, for sure.
So no church, no nothing.
Nah, I ain't come on. I ain't,
Bro, that piano is
I
a
ain't
beast.
come up out of church. I went to church, but you know
But
what I'm
you
saying?
didn't
I ain't
learn
never
it,
play.
yeah.
I ain't never
Yeah,
play
like, most
instrument.
people, they say they learn.
Started in the choir.
I ain't even like band. I ain't go to band in high school. Nigga. I ain't even go to school like that. Let's say I ain't like chorus. I don't know. You know, I wasn't musically inclined at all, man. Till like, you know what I'm saying? 18, 19. You feel me? I started that on some rap. You know what I mean? Rapping. You feel me? And then all the other stuff just came, you know what I mean, on some natural, you know, as I picked it up, you know what I'm saying?
Progression with your life as,
for sure.
as you elevate. Because that's what we should all do.
For sure.
A lot of niggas pick a lane and just stay in it. It's like,
for sure.
Sometimes that original lane ain't really for you. You know what I'm saying? That lane really, it's a stepping stone to get to where you supposed to be. And a lot of niggas don't take them callings when it's like, hey, this door knocking and you ain't even gonna open that door. Like,
what you mean? For real, man. I like to, I think like anything I did in life, like I try to excel at it. So even with sports, I was good at sports, baseball, football, and then I ain't never played. When I was playing high school ball, man, I was varsity straight out as a freshman. You feel
football
me?
and basketball and baseball.
Football and baseball.
What position you play football?
Football, I was D line, man. D tackle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Middle linebacker too.
Oh yeah.
Fullback.
I played that linebacker, outside linebacker, and corner.
Hell yeah. Baseball, man. I was third base, catcher.
Third base and catcher?
Catcher, yeah.
Hey, that catcher ain't no joke now.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Hey, they take some pressure for real.
Yeah, for sure. You can be on your knees all goddamn day too. I ain't with all that, you know what I'm saying? But I was good at baseball though, you feel me? Yeah, I was good at baseball though, you feel me? Yeah, for sure, man. So, but
that's what's up.
But other than that, man, but anything like I did, man, I try to excel at it. So I go hard at anything I do, man. I taught myself how to ride a bike, goddamn, you feel me? Yeah, for sure, man. I let my mama tell that, but yeah, for sure, man.
So then what we say, are we safe to say it then became I just got that gas from Texaco.
Yeah. How that, you talking about how that name came about, for sure? Man, that name like came a little later on, you know what I'm saying? Like in my career, cause I could test like even y'all boys, I think even my boys right there, I think I was Tone Red still, you feel me? Like
actually that's when I first heard you was still Tone Red.
I used to be Tone Red, and you feel me? Like, I don't know, one day, man, you know what I'm saying? The Texaco shit just it came about, it hit. I think I said it on some rap shit one time, and then I just like the way it's, you know what you say, like, you know, your name, you know, Terrible Tony or Tony Texaco, it's just like it hit, you know what I'm saying? It's, what they call it, a double, what they call that?
Double entendre.
Yeah, double entendre, yeah, exactly, you feel me? That's exactly what it is.
Got more than one meaning for all you slow niggas that's out there.
Facts, you already know.
Well, I'm slow then, cause I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Man, you been around me all this time.
Come on, man. You know damn well.
I put about a 12-pack down, then it's time to work. So
facts.
You know the fucking double entendre is, man.
I do now.
Yeah. So damn, so it was Tone Red the rapper. And then it slowly progressed to YouTube University to Tony Texaco on them beats.
Yeah, like my rap names be Big Tone, Tone Red, like my street name, you feel me? Yeah, like my street names when they call me in the streets and shit like that, Tone Red. And then, but Big Tone, they used to call me Big Tone, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, then with the Tone, I just use Tone Red, you know, as a producer when I went to producing, and then just, you know, just switched to Tony Texaco.
So where is Tony Texaco from? Where you originate from?
Where I originate from?
Where you originate from?
Man, Brunswick County, North Carolina, man. A lot of people don't know where that's at, man. That's across the bridge from Wilmington, you feel me? Small little sector, man, like, you know what I'm saying, black community, you know what I'm saying? We all cousins out there. don't mess with no females out there, man. All black, you know what I mean? No females of the same race, you feel me, from small town. But my daddy from Tampa, Florida too, so man, I always like ping pong back and forth from Carolina and Florida coming up, you feel me? So yeah, I got a little bit of both in me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Carolina to Florida. I ain't know you was. I ain't know you had Florida ties.
Yeah, for sure. My daddy from Tampa, Florida, man.
Yeah.
So my other half of my family, like my last
Tampa.
name, yeah.
Shout out to
Florida.
Tampa.
Yeah, East Tampa, man. Trigger City, 34th Street, man. Yes, sir, man.
How much like being from Tampa and having the ties from Tampa and North Carolina, like did that play into your music? Because you know,
big
North
fact.
Carolina and Florida got a completely different music scene.
Yeah.
So, like, how did that influence your sound and creating who Tony Texaco is?
Like different, like I don't know. I like to say like just different cultures. So you know, you get a dose of both. Like Carolina, you know what I'm saying, coming up. Yeah, I hear more up north or southern. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying. Southern style. When you go to Florida, man, Tampa is like more up tempo. You know what I'm saying. Style beats. You feel what I'm saying. They dance more. It's more. You know what I'm saying. More about the bounce out there. You feel me. So like getting a dose of both of that. You know what I'm saying. Carolina ain't have a culture with the music for a long time.
Yeah.
So like Tampa always had like, you know what I mean, some type of music background. So, you know what I mean, I always just been engaged in both, man. Whether it's like Tampa Tony or Rated R, you feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of like grades that came from Tampa. Like a lot of these know, if you know, you know what I'm saying? You're from Tampa, like I'm hitting home, like Tom G, you feel what I'm saying? Like all the O's, you know what I'm saying? I was on that wave, you feel me, coming up as a jit. And then shit, Carolina, you know. This shit, like, I fuck with Carolina so strong because it's like, man, shit, I grew with the music scene out here. So it's like,
yeah, for sure.
Like, I got to be with it from the bottom to the top, you know, in a sense, you know what I mean, in our generation. So it hit a little different with Carolina than it do Florida, but I got a dose of both cultures with me, you feel me?
And like you said, the Carolina music scene is still young. Like, for both y'all, what y'all think? How y'all think the Carolina scene as far as hip hop go? Like, when did the Carolina really get on the scene as far as hip hop goes? What's y'all assumption of it?
Now we got like for real.
We got some artists, you know what I'm saying? So
we always had a hip hop scene, you know what I'm saying? My thing about like Carolina, like niggas was finding their sound for years because we can attest, man, it was niggas before us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even in our little region, we had like Ash Slaughter, Amtrak, you know what I'm saying? You had a whole bunch of, you know, before us, bro, because I was out here as a youngster, like in all them little waves, you know what I mean? And just Carolina music in general, man. You still had Ninth Wonder, Little Brother, you know what I'm saying? DTP. A lot of people don't understand why 2 Chainz mess with Carolina so strong, man. Like DTP had some of like the first like, you know, Carolina artists, Small World, Small World, Brolic D, all them was, you know what I'm saying, from Carolina. A lot of people don't know that. They from Raleigh, you know what I mean?
If I ain't know that.
And they was signed with DTP, so 2 Chainz, you know, was signed with DTP at the same time.
So they label mates, and that's just
you got a connection to Carolina.
Network.
For sure. People, that's if you ask me, that's why I feel like 2 Chainz. You'll see him with so many, you know what I mean?
Carolina niggas folks. Ain't get vibe with us. And he a hooper, and you know we known for that.
Oh yeah, for
you
sure.
You know, last night Duke and State played last night.
Oh, they did, man.
They did.
Man, I was running, man. I was running around, man. Who won?
You know what? I ain't even finished. I don't even know who won. When I watched it, I was running around. I looked at it a little bit. I was like, damn, them boys going at it.
Man, you know, I'm sick right now, too, man. Like, I'm fucking with y'all. Man, I was supposed to been at that damn, that Suns and Charlotte Hornets game today, man. You know, KD, this is his first game playing with damn Phoenix. All the homies, D Nice and all them niggas out there, man.
Hey, shout out to D Nice.
Yeah, them boys left me.
Damn, sure, I appreciate you pulling up on us,
Yeah, for sure. But nah, man, we always be active, man, moving around in Carolina. You got to stay active and moving around, bro. You got to stay progressing around here. You can't really be complacent, man, if you want motion, if you want to be in
here. I'm going to go ahead and jump off early. We're going to get back on.
I'm going to jump off early,
man. What's the recipe?
What's the recipe?
I got the recipe.
You the engineer, you the producer.
I got the recipe.
What's the recipe? Get what you can get. What's the recipe?
The recipe
for somebody that just jumped off the porch all of a sudden.
Man, ain't never did it. Homeboy said he could rap, but then he like, I ain't feeling the rap.
Oh
What's
shit.
The recipe?
The recipe. I don't know, man. It's so much, man. So many ingredients, different spices you can put together, man, to get the results you want. But I tell people a lot of times, man, when you doing anything, man, try to be the trendsetter. Don't follow the trend.
Ooh,
If you
hold
setting the
on now.
trends, it's gonna hit different. You
Let
feel
me-
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you dropped the
You
jewels
gotta
in
drop
there.
them
Yeah,
gems
for
in
sure.
there.
Yeah, drop the
Got
gems
to
in
drop
there.
them
Yeah.
gems in there, cause yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So it's just about stepping out in front and being the trendsetter that you know you can be.
Yeah,
And,
for sure.
and this being a trendsetter, I think that comes with creativity, it comes with style, it comes with sauce, it
facts.
comes with all that.
Yeah,
When you
facts.
talking about being a trendsetter, and I think a lot of the shit that a lot of Carolina niggas do that I notice, when you go to these different regions, niggas set their own trend, and
Facts.
that's why it's so space. I feel like me personally, I feel like it'd be so spaced out in Carolina because that nigga got his trend going on here,
Yeah,
that nigga
facts.
got his swag going on over here, this nigga got
Facts.
his swag going on over here. Cause it's a lot of niggas that's headstrong and
Yeah.
hey, I'm a trendsetter, nigga. What's up?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I ain't even trying to step on nobody else's toes, but I'm doing what I do over here.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part about
And
it.
sometimes, man, I think with Carolina, it be like that a lot too, man. Niggas be so distant from each other, or you might be like, shit, you might be in a small town like Henderson, North Carolina, or you might be,
You know about
somewhere
Henderson?
Like, man, I fuck with Henderson, man.
Don't
tell
play.
you like
That's
this.
my people from.
Yeah, Henderson, man. Henderson
That's
got a lot of
Dominican
talented
about it,
artists,
dog.
man. They got a lot of talented artists out there, and they be working. They be getting money out. They get that bag in Henderson too, man.
Cause my people right across
Henderson,
Warrington,
for sure.
Henderson.
Yeah.
It's what's the spot that Uncle Pete
Yeah,
was
I'm
talking
real Carolina
about?
there, man. I been around
Norlina,
everywhere.
all that little
Yeah,
area.
Norlina, yeah. I been around all that, man. I
Oh,
been around
see,
I be everywhere.
My
man,
people
Carolina.
right across the line in Virginia, the Southern Virginia,
Oh, yeah, for
Boyd, like
sure.
right over across the dam.
Yeah, and that's right there.
That's
That's
right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I could believe, you know what I mean? I know.
Yeah.
Turf colors, man. Damn turf colors, man. Damn turf
Hell
colors.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
better have
for
some
sure.
good grip on your shoes. Step across those damn lines, bro.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, like it could be somebody. I feel like it's so spread out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody make their own culture about it because they in their own world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like either you got to follow something or you gonna end up, you know what I mean, being, innovative and creating your own sauce, you feel me?
Right.
And I believe a lot of these, you know what I mean, these Carolina niggas, man, that's in small pockets, man, they like creating their own ways, man. They starting to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
shout out to everybody, man. That's out here doing
Facts.
your
Shout
shit.
out to
for
all
sure.
the niggas
Keep
in
on doing
Carolina
what you
that's
doing.
grinding.
Yeah, for sure.
What you when it comes to innovating and being a trendsetter,
Yeah.
what truly inspires a producer like Tony Texaco? You know what I'm saying? What gives you that drive? Who or what motivates you besides yourself?
Oh man, family for sure. I mean, my little babies. I got 3 babies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell
3,
yeah.
one
Dang.
3, 1 2, and 1 7 months. You feel
I was about
me?
to say, dang,
Yeah.
last time I seen you, I thought you ain't had but
I ain't no
you ain't
kid.
had but
man.
one jet when I seen you. Me and Don pulled up on you.
Then bang bang. You know
Yeah,
what I
it
mean?
happened quick.
You know what I mean?
I better strap up.
Yeah, for sure. Hey,
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm at a, you know what I mean? I done got a little bit more mature in life, so you know what I'm saying? I started a little later, you feel what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
So
Ain't nothing wrong with it,
yeah,
though.
If it
for sure.
happens, it happens.
Get them
It
out of the
happens,
way.
man.
They gonna all be in high school together.
Yeah,
For sure.
You know what I mean? So,
Hey, they gonna be taking care of daddy. For
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
so
Yeah.
what can you tell an artist to come prepared with on their side? Because you going to bring it on your side.
For sure.
What can you tell an artist to come with on their side?
Man, I would just, most of the time, I try to tell an artist to come, and be as professional as you can possibly be. You know what I mean? When we do work together. And even if you got a couple of inconsistencies with you, I know how to still pull you through. You feel me? Ted's gonna go get the job done. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna toot my own horn.
That's a
But
fact.
most of the time, I tell artists, if you come in, try to be professional as possible. You know what I'm saying? Have yourself founded, have yourself together. Or if you're a punch-in artist, you know what I'm saying, man? Don't come in there all dumb, high and low, the way you can't think. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you eat a meal or something before you come up in there, treat it like high school when they tell you make sure you eat before you take the test. How your brain working.
In there.
Yeah, for sure, man.
That's you Tony Texaco. So what's the ideal song or beat that you like to produce? Like if you like trap.
Man, it's like, man, I couldn't even say, bro. I'm so well rounded, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to like put myself in one pocket. I'm in all genres, you know what I'm saying? And I'm innovative even when I'm working out. You know, music is infinity, so I can take it anywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can mix some Grateful Dead with trap. Or I can, you know what I'm saying?
You know about Grateful Dead?
Yeah, I know about Grateful
Y'all
Dead.
better
Shouts
tune-
out
yeah,
to
y'all
my
better
boy.
tune in.
Shouts out to my boy Chris,
Hey.
man. Luxury Bullies, man. The
Hey.
hottest Frenchies. Hottest fluffy Frenchies in the century, man. For real, man. Shouts out to my boy Chris Northern, man, for sure. But my partner put me on that Grateful Dead, man. We was flipping shit. You know what I'm saying? I
They
be
say
experimenting
Grateful
with
Dead
everything.
is the music for like when you in that zone and
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. People get in they zone.
Yeah, that
and
acid music.
Yeah, it's acid music.
Acid music.
That's what they say it is.
I try to understand all walks of life though when it comes to music. So you know, I ain't gonna pop that acid now.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
But to take the
try to
conscious step to
understand.
understand
Yeah,
what somebody else is feeling,
exactly.
and that's how you make your shit move.
Yeah, nigga. I might roll a blunt up, listen to some damn bluegrass, nigga. Like
Just to see what
I
they
try to
on.
understand everything, bro. I be listening to Japanese soul, nigga. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like a lot of people don't understand.
Japanese soul.
Man, look, a lot of people don't understand, nigga. Japanese, they was making soul music in the 70s and 80s and shit. The same music we was making in America, they was making in Japan, bro. And they shit is like, you know, Japanese people, they structure, they smart as hell. So when they play instruments, they on sync.
It's crisp.
Like, they got some of the hottest shit to sample. Man, if you a producer, man, check Japanese music out, man. Go check that shit out. Japanese soul. For sure, check it out. I put you on game, man, for real. If I hear y'all out here mixing Japanese soul with trap, man, y'all
know what time it is.
Y'all know where y'all got it from. Y'all know who y'all got it from. Ain't nobody else doing that shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
For sure. Yeah, for
that
sure,
is
man.
crazy.
It
take a lot. I can only imagine, like, for a producer, it take you to be able to have that ear to listen to everything, so you can put that in your trigger bags and you pull it out, and it's like, hey, y'all niggas ready? They ain't even ready for this. I hit him with the Japanese soul. I hit him with the Grateful Dead. I hit him with the.
You smoke backwood?
Yeah, I smoke.
What's something make you smoke the goddamn backwood, Tom?
Hey, man, when niggas love them perks, man. Niggas love them perks. I don't got no problem with niggas loving perks. Just love them a little less when you come in the studio with me, man. The niggas that come up in that motherfucker, man. I had niggas, I ain't saying no names. Yeah. I had niggas come in the studio, man, right in the middle of recording, just like, boo. And they just pass out for 20 minutes, bro, right in the middle of the set. Just go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't that shit hit him so hard, he gotta go to sleep, man. That damn perk hit you, boy.
He needs some milk.
That perk hit you, boy. You get the lean and put that dope fiend lean on you.
Hey, what?
Ain't nothing but dog food, man. Y'all niggas, man, y'all niggas eating.
It's because a lot of niggas
prescribed dog food.
They taking stuff and don't know what they taking. You better know what you're taking.
Prescribed dog. Y'all walking the dog, man. Anybody tell y'all walking the dog, man. It's heroin.
It's just, that's all it is.
Yeah, man.
That's all it is.
But that's and
that lean is the same thing. It's liquid heroin.
Yeah, for sure.
Same shit, bro.
So that's something that just make you like, damn. In the studio, like
I mean, not all. Some niggas come in there and they can handle their shit, but when you come in there, it ain't just perks.
Right.
It could be
whatever you want.
Liquor,
whatever your vice.
It could be liquor. You can have woman problems, nigga. You come in there, you ain't all the way focused, and you stop in the middle of the session. You arguing and texting with your woman. You know what I'm saying? You like, man, all that. You know what I'm saying? All that play a big part when you come in there, especially if you on the clock and you paying. Yeah, if you paying for your time, like I ain't in the art of beating niggas out their money. So if you paying for your time, like, I'm gonna make sure you get every minute, you know what I mean? The best of every minute. I'm gonna try to give you the best insight so you can get, the best out your money, man. Cause you can really spend money, and if you ain't on top of your shit, you come in there and fuck your money up. Playing around, you know what I'm saying, walking in there and not on your shit, and then you wasting money, you know what I'm saying?
How important is the vibe though? You know what I'm saying? Like when you in there, is it ever, because you just said, hey, if you fucking mad at your bitch, a nigga vibe is off.
Yeah.
Your energy ain't even the same as when your energy on that positive shit. How important is that vibe when you having a session and you trying to lock in? Like, will you call it quits? Like, you know what, bro? This not the day.
Nah,
it ain't for you. Or you use that. How you do it?
I try to, if like we doing business, you know, we handling business, you know what I'm saying? I try to just, you know what I'm saying? I try to just inform the artist, you feel me? Like, yo, man, chill out, my guy, you feel me, man? Get your shit right, get right, man.
Yeah.
We got work to handle. So most of the time, it might take a little straightening, you feel me? But at the same time, you too loaded and you can't be handled, you know, we gonna come back. We gonna double back to that shit, you feel me? So straight like that. Damo must have caught, man.
Man, that man need a damn pamper, man.
Man, that damn tickle hit his pickle, boy. He
Yeah,
had to
what?
get on. He had to
That
get the
nigga
hell
need
on.
a damn pampers, I'm telling
Yeah.
you. So that nigga do
You
it every time.
This is what it is right
They
here.
do it. Go through him.
Liquid piss.
It go right through him. I swear. Hey, Pampers, y'all need somebody to host a commercial. My dog. I love you, boy. But when it comes to tone, you like you said, you self-taught on so many different avenues when it comes to hip hop and producing. When it comes to you producing, like what's your favorite instrument to play around with and throw inside your beats? Or it's like that's that Tony touch.
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I try not to be, you know,
I
try to be well-rounded with the sound, you feel what I'm saying? But, man, I love pianos, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love the emotion that come out of pianos, you feel what I'm saying? I think pianos, you know, pianos, like, they represent to me, you know what I mean? They represent, to me personally, emotionally, they represent, you know what I'm saying, the beat the most, you know what I'm saying? You got a piano in that beat, it resonate. It resonate harder than any other instrument, that and the guitar. You feel me?
Oh, yeah. When it comes to the piano, is there a particular piano? Is it called a pianist?
Yeah, different type of piano.
Is there a particular one that like you favor, that you get some inspiration from?
I kind of like I like that grand. You know what I'm saying? I like grand.
Oh,
and I like electric piano too, like Rhodes. You know what I'm saying? I like Rhodes. You know what I'm saying?
Is there somebody you look up to that plays though? You know what I'm saying?
Play the piano?
Yeah, like is it like
Man,
you check out Ray Charles or you check out
sure.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Nah, shit, I never been like a dreamer, bro. So man, like most of the time, bro, I'ma be influenced by my environment, the people around me and shit like that. So I had a partner named OJ. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, like he was on top of his shit back when I still was trying to learn. I still rapping and shit like that. But I used to watch that man play the piano, and that shit used to just intrigue me to want to learn that shit. You feel me? So. Off of watching him, it inspired me to want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my boy OJ, man, for sure. Yeah.
Damn, that's what's up, man. That's hard to say. For real.
Okay. So we got about a good 10 minutes left in this motherfucker, and we're gonna wrap this shit up. So Roulette, you better come with some powerful shit. I see you over there soul searching.
I'm just looking. I'm just seeing what I had up here. You know, it's because we got somebody that done work with some of the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
Got a big plan.
It's a big pushing P ain't even the word. From working with artists like Rick Ross, The Baby, Rod Wave, and the list can go on. Who was one of your favorite artists? You know, that's higher caliber to work with.
Oh, high caliber artists.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I like man Boosie, man.
Boosie?
Boosie vibe.
That's my dog.
He had like the best vibe, the best energy. You know what I'm saying? Like Boosie going there, man. And then like, man, he get that feature money, but he gonna like
give it to you.
Yeah, he
Boosie.
came in there, he gave the verse, then he turned around, he gave the man an intro, outro. He was doing extra shit that wasn't needed. You know what I'm saying? Like extra shit that wasn't needed. He was putting in that extra, I would love for me watching him work with
That's we really fuck with Boosie.
Boosie's a good nigga.
That make me like, damn.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
When it comes to that bag.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you?
You said it.
Did I tell you?
Boosie gonna get it. Boosie gonna get to it for sure. Then that nigga come to Carolina, man. He started at the top of the state.
He fuck with Carolina.
Yeah, he fuck with them boy. He getting that bag. Like these niggas, man. Every
These
time he
boys
come
in
in, he
Carolina
gonna spend that bag. You know what I'm saying? Then he gonna stop through and go fuck with your boy Tim Balls too. You know what I'm saying? It's like he always come through. He do his shit.
To bring up Boosie, how you feel about Boosie T.I. situation?
Oh man, I kind of don't feel like, cause me personally, like. Me personally, by them being home, homies and shit.
Yeah, they
like
real
that.
homies.
Yeah, they real homeboys. So man, like, I don't know. me personally, I feel like T.I. just, man, he ain't understanding how this new generation going shit like that, man. And sometimes, man, putting yourself in the spotlight ain't always the good shit, man. And I think he felt like he was gonna get a different response. You know what I'm saying?
And it didn't go the way he planned
that
it.
shit backfired on his ass. So, man, that just teach him a lesson, man. I don't care how old you get, man. You still learn lessons. You know what I'm
I
saying?
say it all the time. An old dog can learn some new tricks.
Yeah.
For real.
For real.
You ain't.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You ain't lied about that one.
Yeah, so.
You ain't lied. But Dom did say on the other hand of it, they is homeboys. Like you said. They real homeboys.
Yeah. And a lot of people ain't
Boosie
hear
coulda
Boosie
hit him
say
up.
if he said that. Like a lot of people ain't hear him say he said if he.
You're right.
Like,
You're right.
So
Ooh,
all
I'm
that
glad
what
you
Boosie
cleared
was
that
saying,
up.
it was off
Yeah.
of iffy. So all
Yeah.
that shit he said didn't mean so.
If this is what he really meant.
Exactly. Then he said
You're
that
right.
shit
You're
he
right.
said.
He
So
did say that.
we ain't really just call him out and just slander him. He was just saying if he didn't.
If he said
like,
that.
if he said that shit, nigga, you on some motherfucking bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like.
Yeah.
So I mean, he really didn't just call it. He said if he. So allegedly, if he said that, I would feel like this. So
Okay, so for anybody,
yeah,
that's just whatever they doing,
yeah.
what would you give them? What would you give them to tell them? Because you on the rise, bro. Like, you coming up or whatever.
Sure.
So what would you tell them? Like, if you out here and you want to start a transport business or whatever, how would you conduct it? Like, how should you stay grounded, solid, whatever it is? How is it, bro?
Backbone structure.
Yeah, what is it? What you need to do to make
Consistency.
sure you successful up yonder?
Consistency. So it's like you gotta go hard, like when motherfuckers is watching you, and go hard when people ain't watching you.
Mm-hmm.
Go hard when times is good. Go hard when times is bad. You feel what I'm saying? You just gotta always put in that consistent work, man, because you never know when that door gonna open for you. You gotta be prepared for that shit.
Drop it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what
That
I
was
tell
for the
people
first,
most of the
this for
time.
the second
You know what I'm
one.
saying? Yeah, facts. But consistency, man,
Yeah,
for
stay
sure.
consistent.
You stay
Because
consistent.
niggas don't stay consistent,
Nah.
and that's when they get complacent.
Yeah, that's a big problem. You know what I'm saying? That's a big
Complacency
problem.
is what you don't
Yeah,
want. Consistency is what you need to have.
Yeah. Don't be content. You content and complacent is like two words you don't even want to, even be associated with when when you got ambitions or you got goals. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Don't be content. Even if you got a family, still love your family, still do everything you got to do with your family, but don't be content with where you and your family is at in life. You feel what I'm saying?
And the last thing I'm going to say is a lot of this shit that y'all be trying to get into, make sure the home front and shit good.
Yeah, for sure.
If that shit ain't good, don't jump into this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Because this shit come with time.
Yeah,
This
for
shit
sure.
come with dedication.
Facts.
Tough, too.
It's going to be times you piss this person off and that person off.
What?
But you need to be able to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
That's one thing that I always put in my mental. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't got no motherfucker telling me which way to go, but I'm going.
Yeah. Fact.
But I know I got the home front right first, and I'm going.
Exactly.
So just make sure that that's right.
Exactly.
You're always going to be able to go.
Facts.
So if you don't take shit outside of this, make sure whatever you love and care for is taken care of first. And go. Because a lot of that shit come with this. You're going to lose focus. You're going to lose the track of mind off that shit with the people you really love. So make sure that they taken care of. And make sure that they know they taken care of when you making the dedication and the time to do this shit.
Yeah, facts.
That's real shit.
Y'all done brought the preacher
That's
out.
real
Y'all done
shit.
brought the preacher.
But this
Y'all
other
done brought
shit,
the preacher out.
this
there,
other
bro.
shit,
Ah,
this other shit
damn.
bullshit. Cause right now, we getting this shit out the mud. Damo rap that mud shit. We getting this shit out the mud.
Yeah, facts.
So this shit come from here to there, and we going, baby. And it can be slow to you, but it's fast to me.
Yeah,
Cause I don't even know tomorrow where I'm gonna be at.
It might not be
But
right
I
on
keep
time.
God first, and I keep going. So what I'm trying to tell you is,
Gotta keep
the
God
ones
first
you
for
love, the ones you doing this shit for, make sure they good and they understand the motion
Yeah,
behind the
facts.
shit. And then everything else work. Cause guess what? It's tunnel vision now, baby. Everything that's been going on over there, fuck them. Everything going on, fuck them. Everything back there, fuck them. And I'm on the eastern side, the best side of North Carolina, man. Roulette, what we at?
Hey, well, real quick, Tone, plug in your artist, what you got going on, what's the next step? Because I know you was in Greensboro vibing out with Vizo, right?
That's my old with the Vezo feed.
I swear, Vezo.
Vezo!
Yeah, and I know you was in Greensboro
yeah.
with Famous Animal and
Shout out to
Fayetteville with
Famous
Famous
Animal,
Animal.
man.
Oh, yeah,
Shout out
yeah,
all
for
them
sure, for
boys.
sure.
What's the next move for
Pincho!
Tony? What your artist got going on?
Man, we just man, a whole lot of work, man. We focusing on the points, you know what I'm saying? What niggas lacking at, man. So right now, man, we on like a, you know what I mean, building, and we building the blocks, man. We preparing ourselves, man. A whole lot of new shit on the way. You feel me? Everybody just be ready for it, you know what I'm saying? We step in a whole different way, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit come with blood, sweat, and tears for real.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes,
Just
sir.
had a
We
big
prepared for that
Kibo
shit.
birthday, like this past week?
Oh yeah, yesterday was
Who was it?
Kibo birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Yeah.
That's what's
Hey,
up.
long
Happy
live
birthday
Kibo.
to
Yeah,
Kibo,
yeah.
man.
Happy
Long
heavenly
live
birthday to my
Kibo.
brother for sure, man. Yeah, and I ain't, you know, get on him, you know what I'm saying? And that's the big homie. That's who really, you know what I'm saying, got me my first, you know what I mean? Like my grounded grind, you know what I'm saying? That's who taught me how to, you know what I'm saying, conduct business, how to deal with niggas, you know what I'm saying? Everything, how to deal with yourself, you know what I'm saying? So,
Already.
man, salute to Kibo, man, showed me a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Already.
You know, hey, when I lost my dog, lost a piece of me. But at the same time, man, I gained, you know what I'm saying, a stronger sense, you know what I mean,
Showing.
for this grind, for this, you know what I mean, this hard work.
Showing.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why you're going to see me forever, you know, going hard, man. I got coins, I owe people, man. I'm going hard for people, man. I got other spirits that I'm keeping it going for. So, yeah, for sure, man. Straight
All
like
right,
that,
before
man.
we get out of here, I know you got the rest of a show or something, because I done seen you put snippets out. And I know I got to you got to call me so I
What's
can
that,
come
bro?
touchdown. So can you give us that before we get out of here?
Oh, what you talking about?
You got to show us something coming on, because I know
What you talking about?
you got something coming on. I done seen clips or something, and I'm trying to get a break right here on Black Tequila. So what you got coming? You got a show? What you got?
The show?
Yeah, come on, give it.
Oh yeah, they got the straight to it, man. But that's
Straight to it.
gonna be a production, like, you know what I'm saying, producer, artist, you know what I'm saying, cook up, go hard type John, you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't call it like a podcast.
Right.
It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, different type of vibe, man.
Right,
So
different vibe.
yeah, I couldn't really explain what it's gonna be. Y'all just stay tuned, man.
Just stay
It's gonna be
tuned.
something, you know what I mean. It's gonna be something fire, man, for the streets.
You gonna call me up there, man?
Yeah, you coming too, yeah, for sure. We need that energy, that Damo energy, man.
Damo
for sure.
energy different.
Right.
Yeah, when I come in a long way. Yeah, we got that, man.
Okay.
For sure. You
Yeah.
already know, like,
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Hey.
Shout out to Mazza Films, man. Big
Mazza.
shout out to Mazza.
Shout out to
Mazza.
LGI Entertainment in the
For
motherfucking
sure.
building. You already know what the fuck going on. We got my
Hey,
nigga
you know
Tone
what it
Ready in the
is.
motherfucking building, man. Hey, you got to be a motherfucking team player. I just
Gotta
got
be a
gas
team
with
Facts,
you.
player.
man. You
Just
already
got
know,
that
man.
gas
You
from
already
Texaco.
Yes, sir,
Hey, y'all
man.
know what time it
Yes,
is.
sir.
It's good people, good vibes, good
bro,
conversation.
man.
Blacks and
Shit,
Tequila.
man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's my dog, that's my brother. We gon' ride for each other. Ain't never ever told, never fold. Never fold on my brother.